Where did it stop? I once was in Arcadia, right? What's up with this? Oh. It's about the Space Station Task Force. What the fuck is this? What's this? Hopefully it isn't anything troublesome. Celine's. Let me take a look. Just real quick, what's this? Nanda. You seem to have time on your hands. I happen to have a tiny little experiment where you could be useful. Beg me then. Please, come, test. Does that get old? Just record it if you want to hear it so badly. I'm going to digitize portions of my memory and knowledge into data, upload them to the space station's encrypted server, and create an AI copy of myself. Oh. Why? She'll answer the boring questions I'm too busy for. Help us around the space station and possibly discover interesting research direction I've missed. The beauty of machines is they never need breaks or get tired of repetitive tasks. Naturally, she won't compare to real me. She's merely a shadow of my grace, of my brilliance. And this Herta comes with an expiration date, after which she'll be completely erased. After all, you never know when some dim-witted hacker might attempt to break into the database. Oh, you mean Silverwolf? So this is like an AI Herta. AI Herta, tiny Herta, crystallized human intelligence Herta mini. Call her whatever you like. Astra and I have lined up several tags. Some involve data collection from your end, other are tricky problems to stress test AI Herta, and some are unexpected situations. I'm curious to see how she'll respond. This task will train AI Herta while also putting the space station through its paces. I need you to pitch in by helping the space station team ensure the experiment runs smoothly. I've uploaded the details to your terminal already. I don't want to waste time explaining everything here. Consider it done. Look at that eagerness. Been a slow week? If you are desperate for something to do, you could always run a few more tests in my simulated universe. No thanks. I wonder how my AI version will assess your work. She might be more forgiving than I am, since she hasn't been exposed to as many fools yet. She's grinning. So don't let me down, or should I say, don't let us down. What is it? It's like a training AI model. なんだから。The fuck is this? Finding Herta corresponds protocol protection clear data. Sounds like during AI Herta's learning process, she has accumulated large volumes of redundant data. Discerning scholars are needed to review and decide what should be preserved and what should be purged. So, and support. Wait, what is it? Is it a fighting? No, it looks like not. Come on, what the hell? Oh, support. Just two of them will be enough, right? And it begins. 2 days left, basically. Is that so? Oh. No, I'm not going to check in every 4 hours, like, hell, no. What the fuck? Do you think I'm stupid? No. Once per day, max. As max. Limited time rewards, bruh. Complete the restaurant's first business day to obtain the light code. Let's unlock. It's going to be permanent one, right? Sure. Here is sing that anthem of creation. Yep. Let's unlock. Spectacular feature. Oh, we're going to start. Hey, I just wanted to unlock, not exactly. This is not necessarily to be started right now, right? I wanted just. Recap. It's way past bedtime. Why are you still up? Should I be glad for this midnight rendezvous or concerned about your sleep schedule? Be concerned about my sleep schedule. It's better this way. Don't underestimate me. I'm a master of staying up late. I'm professional. I'll stay up with you. Oh. What's this? What's this? When I unlock them all, I will collect this shit. Regardless of the levels. There's approximately 50 of them. Yeah, 50 of them. 50 to be precise. To write story? What story? No, we don't have story yet. Let's actually dive into... I once was... fuck. Bro. I once was in Arcadia. Oh, the same location. The old one location. What's it? Crumness Fairy Archer. Stop! Arcadia. I see. In the time that you've gone, it seems that the Titan Kid has become even more desperate than before. You can sense from her voice that her vitality is slowly fading. Can we save her? I don't know how to repair Titan Kid. She can't go anywhere else in this state either. All we can do for now is try to understand what she wants to help her meet the person she longs for. Let's go. Let's find out just where this Paris guy and this Arcadia place are. Man waves their hand and opens a door to the past. The former custom Kremlis after defeat in battle. This is the river mouth irrigated by Strife. It's not raindrops that flow from this river, but the blood of enemies that dampens the field of unceasing wars. I was born in the city of Nikado, a castle that flows below the Evernight Way. The people here know nothing of mountains or oceans. Their mountains are piles of burning ash that litter the battlefield, and their oceans are a sea of blood that flows from their enemies. That's right. That is exactly the kind of place that Custom Kremlis is. My father, if you can call the creator father, was Nikado themselves, bringer of strife. My siblings used to tell me of a prophecy that Nikado has told their ancestors. Valor's death before glory return. Valor's death before glorious return. Only offering your life to the battlefield and becoming a sacrifice to strive is a fate worthy of pride. There is no pride in victory, and defeat is an even more disgraceful act that tarnishes Kremlis. The god told their ancestors, the fief of Kremlis must be washed clean in blood. That's outrageous. Who is the loser who returned from the battlefield in shame? Who is the fly that accidentally flew into the mead of flesh blood? Who is the dirt on Kremnas that must be washed in a river of blood? Who has failed the duty of Nicador of Strife? It is you, the Titan King that they created themselves. Your bloodlines are as noble as a gladiator's raising their weapon high in victory. Your mission is as noble as the priest that pierces the belly and viscera of offerings. Yet you have failed your destiny, as you were defeated in your ambush of a Chem army and returned vanquished. You have failed as an instrument of strife, and you bring guilt on the citizens of Kremnas. Your broken body is capable of battle no more. The glory of Kremnas will smash your body that bears such shame and allow the hands of death to purify the stain on Kremnas. Children of Nicador, take your humiliated sister to the prison and have her await her fated punishment alongside your fellow coward. She makes no sound, and she feels no pain. She knows she is the one to blame. As broken hours are cast in rebirth and fallen soldiers return to the earth, these are but the rules of fate. From the depths of the memory comes the clash of shackles. This is past in this statue. Ledger's memory, I guess. We have to defeat those guys, I guess. Brother, do you know why we must imprison our own kind alongside enemy soldiers? I don't want to sit and answer your brainless questions. Obviously, it's because she was defeated in battle. That is more shameful than an enemy soldier that battled victoriously. Does that mean, brother, that if we were defeated in battle, we will suffer the spear of custom Kremnas too? What are you worried about? We're backline forces, and the front line is always going to be the scapegoat. Wait, someone is listening. I'm here to see someone. Can I? Intruder. Brother, we have to stop them. Wait, there is something not quite right about them. Perhaps they carry the blood of Nicador. The fairy philosopher nearly sensed the aura of strength emanating from their body. They have no idea that their god will be slain by you in the future. Have you seen sense? Wait, I don't think just us. I don't think just us two can stop them. Why don't we just pretend we never saw them? Huh? Would that not make us deserters? You fool. If we're defeated, we'll end up locked up anyway. What's more, no one can unlock the prison gates without some form of divine power anyway. Let's get out of here. Yeah. I went through dialogue. Cool. That's obstructing the entrance. A statue of the Strife Titan King presses against the cell door. Is it possible to move it? Unleash the spiraling trailblazer power. You ignite the energy within, channeling it through your arms, gathering strength enough to move mountains and rivers. Yet, it hasn't budged. It seems like you will need more practice. You're hopeless. I remember that the soldiers here rely on the divinity within this shrine to function. But it seems none of the statues storing divinity are activated. The swords they holding should be the medium for transmitting divinity. Let's see what happens when these big guys stick their swords in. Sounds kinda... It sounds suspicious. It sounded really suspicious. When those big guys sticking their swords. Well, it does sound suspicious. Wooden box. But not sturdy enough to endure the punch from hand of Zagreus. It took pointing somewhere. I see. Can go there. He was zealous, cunning, and foolishly stubborn. Having missed his last chance, the nightmares of Thanatos enveloped him and drove away his sanity. From this day, he saw two suns in the sky. Only the immortal gods can seek what is eternal. I see. All bones have been collected? What? Really? So what should we do? I need to come back. And delay it. Your brother. Oh, wait. Where is he?
Oh, なかなかね。でももっといいものがあるかも。
How can I get there? Older Titan's string can lend us. I missed again. What the what? Come on. Hehe. That'll do. Are we good? That wasn't enough. One more. Yeah, something's missing. Already guessed.
たまには頬を緩めるのもいいわね。
いいわね。Hey, they all say that Castron Kremnas is a rough and bearish land, but I see that's not the case. Not only did they bring a friend for us prisoners of war, this friend happens to be a beautiful young girl. I'm not a friend. I'm merely fodder that must swim the river of souls alongside you, as I was unable to send your entire army to its depths. Nor am I a young girl. My armor was simply cast in the shape of a girl. Great Mystia, the statue combines the fine physique of a woman with the finesse of sculpture. Your unyielding and tenacious beauty is reflected in your face. If you ask me, you are the most beautiful girl in this city. Sharp-tongued thieves, scoundrels, and failed bandits should not seek to insult the warrior of custom criminals with their wild ravings. Oh, that's... I just realized that's the Paris. The guy we've been looking for. You have so many nicknames for me, miss. But I prefer you to call me by my name, Paris. So this is the guy. Wait, who said that? Someone has broken in? You do not wear the armor of custom criminal soldier. Who are you? I came to rescue too. I'm from... I'm from Preacher. I'm a galactic baseballer. It actually doesn't mean anything for them. I came to rescue too. Oh, felicitations. You opened the door that not even Janus would. You're greater than Janus themselves. What's the door? It's just a passage. You, dishonorable coward. If you wish to escape, do it alone. What? Have you battled so much that your brain got knocked silly? If you have a brain in there, that is. Have you not heard that they plan to make us sacrifices? To dice our bodies and cast them into the soul-melting golden blood to quell the rage of Nikador. So what? As a creation of Nikador, defeat is the greatest blasphemy against my father. It is only natural that I should cast my body into the ways of death to apologize for my failure. Are you serious right now? If they're the type to be appeased by seeing orders diced and cast into a pot, would that not make them the titan of cooking? Yeah, makes sense somehow. Kremna's famous hot pot. A lens of fury skewers. That actually sounds good. You dare insult Nikador within the walls of Castron Kremnas. Guards, there's an intruder. Somebody got knocked. Yep. Or he smashes his gauntlet against the Fairy's archer's helmet, causing the already injured Titan Kid to pass out immediately. We cannot decline an opportunity to live granted to us by fate, just as we cannot escape a failure fated by destiny. My friend, this stone statue is by no means light. I will need you to help me lift her. The man leaves the body of the fair archer and struggles to move. Oh, he actually deleted the such ability. He's so strong. We have to catch up to him. If they run into the guards, what are we gonna do? How did he manage to run off without the leaf being ascended? Suspicious guard. Wait, what? Where? Oh no. How is it impossible? I already cleared them all out. What the fuck? What's up, bro? Ah, that's two guards, I see. Shameless cowards, useless failures. In the name of Nigador, I will not allow you to step one foot outside Castron Kramus. Oh crap, oh crap, my friend, what do we do? Still trying to escape? I see. It seems that only when a sacrifice's limbs have all been sliced off clean, that these cowards will finally accept their fate. Not if I slice yours off first. That's the spirit. That's not a tank of a mere citizen. Take them out of us. Take them out for us, hero. Stop right there, outlanders that plunder the sacrifices to our lord. You'll become seasonings in my father's honey brew. Ah, that is complete nonsense. I'm ultimate gallopy baseballer. The seasoning out of me will be shit. Isn't my partner amazing? You can say it. Wait, where did it go? They really are deserters. This Paris guy knows nothing about loyalty. We still don't get to ask him anything about Arcadia. Forget it, the memory fragrance is floating towards Akhema. Let's continue following the memory. The first memory. The former Akhema city gate after a victorious war. Ultra silence. Oh, warrior who stole my life back from a hand of shadow. When will you return from the tides wrought by strife? When will you return from the tides wrought by strife? Is there a chance to return anyway? Elder, oh no, your wisdom is the stream of cleanliness Dawncloud. Dawncloud. Your wisdom is the stream that cleanses Dawncloud. The Dawncloud. You mustn't allow a speck of dust from outside the great city to infect the clarity of this spool. Captain, do not mock me. If it were not for the soldier who is yet to return, the spool would have long since been engulfed by the blood tide. But the soldiers who fought off the enemy have already returned triumphant. That Paris that you wait for has not yet returned, which means his fate is likely one of misfortune. If that is so, how can I bring myself to return to Dawncloud and live my days in peace? If he fell on the sands of the battlefield, I shall resign my post as the elder and spend the rest of my days before the city walls in remembrance of him. Shit, she's so dedicated. Ha! This obsession of yours, I cannot tell if you're crushed under the weights of Talenton or bound by the golden thread of Mystia. You, Captain, go and see who that is that approaches the city gate. That's that guy, Paris. Yeah. With Titan Key. It's Paris, my savior, praised by the three titans of fate. Praised be the three titans of fate. They're still alive though, in this timeline. Lady Unknown, you're as ravishing as the day I met you. Captain Philok, your face is as overcast as ever. I see when victory cannot rid you of the melancholy in your heart. Paris, I see when Thanatos grew weary of your incessant ramblings and cast you out from the river of souls themselves. Wait, do you bring with you a spoil of war as the offering to Arcadia? No, she's an escapee of the lands of fury that deserves our mercy. Please, you must offer her shelter. Shelter? Preposterous. Do you know how many of our kind have died at the hands of this Titan King? Preposterous, eh? Wait, Captain. The throne of wolves accepts all. Do not allow your hatred to blind you to the dawn above. By the name as the elder, I'll vouch for her. Bring her into the city. Elder, you must reconsider. Thank you, Elder Anon. Or Unan. Your kindness broadens even the heart of Kefal and crowns this holy city with even greater nobility. Oh, no need to thank me, Paris. If you had not saved my thread of fate from being cut off by the Black Tide, this kindness would have already been lost. A memory curse. What's this? Do you see? The person and subordinate whom you protect has marched into the city hand in hand with the enemy. Your fathers and brothers could have just lost their lives to those very hands a few days ago. We soldiers risk our lives fighting to protect the elders. Yet they are tempted by lust and throw open the doors to our enemies. That's right. With the interference of the golden thread, even Talantan's scale becomes tilted, and direction from Janus loses its way. From the depths of the memory comes the vibrant bustle of the marketplace. Oh, we're back. Oh no, we're not back. It's still that timeline. We're still in a memory. Yeah, NPC are different. NPCs are indeed different. Surely not. Grand Craftsman, are you saying that you cannot repair her? Can. Materials have not. Earth stones, golden blood of strife, seeds of reason. Nothing there is. Nothing is there. Where are all those things derived from the Titans? Oh, how they rejoice at the suffering of mortals. Just give up. Do not further sully that little honor I have remained. Let me give myself to my destiny in the underworld. Miss, your strength is fading. Do not waste it on pessimism. Let me think of a way. Grand Craftsman, what is this? Calculation tablet, divine object, Oronix it is. Unravel prophecy, change time and space, heart it is. Oh, it's not hard. Oh, I know this. This is Yianopolis astrologer's favorite toy. This should be able to repair the holes in your body. Understand, you do not. Use it, you cannot. Hey, with a city as vast as Arcadia, are you sure we can find no one that can make this thing spin? Calculation table, a national champion, ready for battle. Ah, my server from before. I never expected you would defeat the Titan Gate. I mean, I just knew you'd make it out alive. As you understand this thing, I must ask you for help once more. Fear not, Paris will not let your efforts be in vain again, and they will be greatly appreciated. I can't help but feel like this guy is shady. Whatever, let's help him for the statue lady's sake. Oh, it's not that hard, you see. My savior, you're truly amazing. After all my years in Arcadia, I cannot fathom that I knew not of a hero as both wise and strong as you. Just pay me extra. Just pay me extra. Live a few more centuries and you'll see. Why? Why are you trying to save me? I need some information from you. Or rather, I would say, you will have something I need one day. I knew you had ulterior motives. Then, what of you, soldier by the name of Paris? The divine declaration of Mystia states, one must not turn a blind eye as a beauty dies. You understand what I mean, don't you, beautiful girl? You're exhausting. However, I have another reason. Your words and actions displease me. You chose not to fight back even in the face of an unfair execution. You would not even put up a struggle. I saved your life to prove to you, destiny is something that can be defeated. Foolishness. Okay. Well, as you're in Arcadia, a browse of Marmoreal Market would be far more entertaining than sitting around calling me foolish all day. I'll take you. I'm going to browse through the market. Are they going to freight all customers out? What the hell? Hey, Granny Matalena. How's business, Matalena? Heavens, in Paris, you're alive. I was all prepared to give offerings to Thanatos for your safe passage. Ha, interesting. Oh, then I thank you for your kindness, seeing as I have returned alive. How about giving those offerings to me instead? Ha, fine, take them. Hold on, am I seeing things? Is that a naked Titankin behind you? Fear not, Granny. She is a guest of Arcadia. I see. My apologies. ようこそ、アークヘマ。お客様。大事なお客様。Did I translate it right? Let me see. No, incorrect. そうかい。すまなかったね。おけまへようこそ、お客さん。私が怖くないのか？私が怖くないのか？うんうん。ここはオーカムだよ。Oh, alright. Next is going to be really difficult for me so far. クレーノあるんだから。何も怖いものなんてないよ。Alright. That was interesting experience. NGL. Kefir. We're under the protection of Kefir. There is nothing to fear here. I have never left the city in my life, so all I know of Castle Kremnus is that I've heard. Like, how you live only to fight and do not farm the land. I imagine the only food you've ever tested is what you have pillaged. You're in Arcadia now. Let me treat you to a feast. Would you care for an apple? Maybe a Mediterranean fig? I don't need it. You must not refuse her generosity. Granny Matanella is normally extremely stingy. Matanella. It's like Matane. But my race is built only for battle. We have no organs with which to feed. Ah, such a pity. Then how do you sustain yourselves? We're bathed in the golden blood of Nicodor. We need no external objects to sustain ourselves. We feed only on strife. Get a lot of this wretched Nicodor, spending their days drowning in their sacramental wine while never giving their children mouths to sample the flavor of the world. Young Paris, when you finally defeat the Mad King, let us seal this mouth shut too. Damn. Huh. A coward like him would run for the hills when faced with Nicodor. Yeah, that's right. I'd have to run. If I die on the battlefield, I'll never get my chance to go to Arcadia. Oh, Arcadia. What is it? There it is, Arcadia. Where's this place? You still obsessed with that idea? I need to sit you down for a good talking to. Well, since our guest cannot partake of fruits, we will take a look around another store. Which one? The apples here are kinda big, you know. Like they're fucking huge. Half of the head is one apple of facial. half of fish house head is one apple. Come on. What? 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 Couple of the bookstore. May you grant my descendants wisdom that their wings never grow cheap. Oh, copy. Bring again. Paris, you're alive. Thank heavens I saved the new secret of the golden carpet here for you. Just a second. That is... What is that you've brought with you? Hey, this is a guest of Akhema, don't be so rude. Oh, I apologize. I've only ever read of Titan King of Strife in the battle reports and stories. I got a little scared, startled. So this secret of the golden carpet you mentioned, does it say anything about Arcadia in it? There it is again, Arcadia. Music to my ears. Yeah. We will get any information this time. It does not. I imagine writers have moved on the other interests. Nowadays, people want to read about the heroes of Chrysa's era doing battle with the monsters of the Black Tide. This kind of utopian storylines has grown old now. They have no taste. Wait, I meant to ask, what is this, Arcadia? Do you not read in Castron Cramnus? Arcadia is a wonderland woven by Mystia. It was one of their gifts to Circe. Safe under the bindings of the golden thread, the lens of fury cannot pierce it, and the hand of shadow cannot touch it. Wow. A safe place. It sounds like no more than a story created by those that fear strife and death. It is. No, Arcadia definitely exists. Because I hold in my hand a golden thread of rebirth from Arcadia itself. A golden thread of rebirth. Paris produces a spindle around his robes, around which a number of golden threads glisten in the dawnlight. Oh, I never expected you to reveal your treasure to others. Golden thread of rebirth. Yeah. I once rescued a princess as she fled from the Black Tide. As your thanks, she gifted me this national treasure. Every day I can hear it whispering to me, calling me to go to a distant land. One day I will find this place. I will escape this endless strife and ever-looming death and enjoy an eternal romance with the one I love. Who's that? The one you saved? Huh? Who is this one you love? Surely it is not Lady Oenon, the one that gifted you this treasure? I'm sensing a love triangle? Yeah, really, what the hell? Don't joke like that. If I had not saved your life, I would not even have the right to speak with her now. Rather than the elder that already enjoys the love of thousands, I'm more suited to another type of traveling companion, one that has never felt love before, one that has never understood the true meaning of romance. Having said these words, Paris turns to the fairy archer with obvious admiration in his eyes. Is she an enemy? Huh? As she is the enemy or an intruder. I hope that I could become her romantic companion. That I could win that perfect golden thread around her body and finally break the cold fate she once faced. Such a pointless and shallow topic. Continue indulging in your delusions as you please. I have more interest in armor in that store over there. Wait, that's not armor. Those are dresses. Wait. We're going to lose here. Ah, that girl. My savior. Could you keep an eye on her, please? Do not allow the guards to mistake her for an enemy and reduce her to rubble. Paris, I get you teasing the city girls with that sweet talk, but you'd really say those things to something like that? You descendants of Cersus are far too narrow-minded. In the eyes of Romans, all should be seen as equal. Come on. What is it? What is she looking at? It's a plant. Naturally. There is a familiar scent nearby. The city of Arcadia. There are so many butterflies here. Their names. They're Titan King, like yourself. Aglaya. She's still around. I mean, come on. Wow. That's Aglaya from the past. She seems no different to how she is today. Wow. We'll have to ask her for her skincare routine. How unusual, a soldier of the Lance of Fury browsing the Memorial Market is a rare sight indeed. Welcome to the Eternal City, guest from Kremnus. Thank you. You said that those butterflies are Titan King. Which Titan are they descended from? Well, when it comes to butterflies, they are naturally descendants of Mystia. Legend has it that Mystia launched for the love of Cersus, but their love was unrequited. Damn. But their love was unrequited. That hurts. They died with a sense of deep regret. The most ridiculous feeling is being rejected. Feeling great pity. Thanatos cast those that had lost their lives to love into a cocoon of romance and allowed them to be reborn as golden butterflies. Those were the resulting Titan King. They now work hard for the love of their beloved god. They trace the trail of romance and collect love to heal Cersus for Mystia's sake. The people here praise Mystia for their unconditional love. For their unconditional love. Turns out, they're no more than a foolish deity caught in a one-sided infatuation. Well, you actually could put it that way. That is because if you look at romance through the eyes of reason, it is an existence that one cannot explain. Because if you look at romance through the eyes of reason, it is an existence that one cannot explain. Meaning, the romance is unreasonable. If you look at that with certain reason, you're unable to explain. Soka. Well, come on. That's unfathomable. If you ask me, immersing oneself in a fantasy and forcing that onto another person is no more than acting out of self-produced strategy. Such a selfish romance is no more than strife that one suffers alone. Perhaps you're right. Many of the things that bring romance to our lives are in fact so unremarkable they are almost crude. However, this is something that those who have fallen in love struggle to realize for themselves. Shit. Wait, I need to reread it. Perhaps you're right. Many of things that bring romance to our lives are in fact so unremarkable they are almost crude. Aha. However, this is something that those who have fallen in love struggle to realize for themselves. It's so deep. They see a swamp as a sweet spring and rough wine as a golden thread. They see a swamp as a sweet spring and rough wine as a golden thread. Man, the metaphor is actually wild. But like parasites, the larvae of romance dwell in the hearts of all. We know not when they will metamorphose into butterflies and change our perception from clarity to bedazzlement. This is the blessing that amnesia grants to all, though it may also be a curse. It's almost the parting hour, girl. Come on. Is that your friend calling you? Farewell. I pray that the golden thread will not hinder your footsteps. I guess it won't. I guess. Holy shit. Anyway, there we go. Cinema. What do you think? Is life in the holy city much happier than the life of constant fighting of Craston custom crumbness. It is, but I feel pity for this happiness that you feel. The strife of the outside world prepares to break through your city walls, yet your citizens are immersed in a full sense of peace. You enjoy this tranquility without any shame at all. Compared to the bloodthirsty lions bred by the lens of fury, you're no more than a flock of sheep cuddled by the love of Kithel. But it is this right. But it's this right to enjoy tranquility that brings the people of Arcadia together. Your pride of lions has already abandoned you. Why not wrap yourself in the wool of a sheep and enjoy the happiness of a flock for yourself? Speechless. I'll take your silence as a tacit consent. My savior, I'll bid you farewell. I must go and find a bed that can sleep a Titan King. Wait a minute. Oh, please tell me, savior. I will tell you all that I know. Just where on earth is Arcadia? How would I know? If I knew that, I wouldn't linger 1 second longer in Arcadia. My entire life, till this moment, has been no more than making preparations for a journey I've yet to begin. I joined the army to earn money. I have gathered information. Next, I must find someone willing to travel by my side. Once my preparations are complete, I will make sure I repay you for this kindness, believe me. Shit, no one knows where the Arcadia is. Did Paris really make it there in the future? Well, who knows? The memory sand is growing more and more unusual. We will need to go into the more recent past to see. なんだこれ? What's this? It's worse than the loading screen. It's a connection error, right? The second memory. Within the old Arcadia, a soldier is lost in the flow of time. Nanda. Perhaps the lack of battlement is also felt in the flow of timeless actually. But my days in Arcadia have flown by like an hour. The people of the city have accepted me, and the soldiers that once abducted me became my companions. They constantly affronted me with something that I could not properly describe. Affronted. It was something that I had never felt in my hometown, a type of kindness. However, in the face of those emotions, I felt my stone body becoming more and more hollow, as if the warmth of this kindness was evaporating my golden blood of strife away. The idol born for war had fled to the battlefield. Their fate deviates from course. When the ship's trajectory is no longer followed, its passengers' souls become lost in remorse. When I fight on the battlefield, I need not beg for the willow spring of Circes, not drive away the flying insects of anesthesia. My worries find solace in the blood and the sand, and the call of the horn guides me forward. But in this holy city, the spring water of Marmoreal Palace has washed clean all the blood and sand. The song of Downcloud silences the horns. Standing under a clear sky, I instead find that I can see nothing at all. Girl, where are you? Oh, Mitsuki. The place small of joy celebration is so lively, but why are you hiding here alone? I have never attended a ritual like this and do not understand your customs. I fear that my presence would ruin your enjoyment. Ha! Oh great. Chalice of plenty. The most important thing during the festival of Fagosa isn't is to not observe any etiquette. Come, even if you don't have to, even if you don't have the time to sever honey mead with me, you can listen to the songs of celebration and laughter with me. Very well, then I shall allow an unbridled man such as yourself to show me unbridled, what the fuck? To show me the joy of indulgence. Joy of indulgence. If the noise that you bring me cold... what? If the noise that you bring me can fill this void, I would not resist sinking into the bottomless cup. Ah, nameless creation. You once raised high your bow of fury and marched on step by step, launching arrows deep into your enemy's chests. Oh, the glory you gained, all of it now in the wane. From the depths of the memory emerged the sounds of a lively party. Wait, he just danced? Well, that's it. You're such a great dancer, Paris. No matter how great I dance, it is one that you have all seen before. However, we have a rare guest here today that may be able to show us a new dance like no other. Miss, come, dance with me. Me? Come on, it's not difficult, just move your body to the rhythm. No fucking way, it's so embarrassing. Don't be shy. Let us see the dance of custom cramness. Hey now, you're not skilled, so attached. You're not still so attached to your past that you cannot do a hammer the honor of a dance, are you? Fine, I'll try. Let us see. Show me, come on. You call that dancing? Wait, girl, look out. Bob. Brother. Oh no, that's not good. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to. The sound of the statue shattering to the ground brought the entire atmosphere to dead silence. As the laughter faded, the babbling of whispers began. It was carried from the sacred rock of Geras. She smashed it like it was nothing. That's right. I was just standing next to her. If she had fallen on me, I've been sent straight to Thanatos, would I not? I heard this thing was created only to war. It might have even killed our king. Why should we allow something like that to come to our celebration? Yep, these people change their tone. They tune quickly. Hey, what are you saying? Everyone, do not insult our guest. This Titan King, this lady is a guest of Akhema. Do not bring your prejudices into this city of acceptance. Captain, the bodies of Titan King and mortals are not the same. Is allowing her to frolic here freely not endangering the lives of the citizens? You have a point. Did you hear that, Paris? You should not have brought her here. Alright, we'll go. It's not like there is nowhere else in Memorial Palace for us to enjoy ourselves. Hold on. She's one of us now. She must obey our laws. The Memorial Palace is a gift to us from Agosa, and the precious property of Akhema. According to law, the garrison must detain any criminal that damages this place and take them to the court of sentencing. Shit. Huh? Surely it's not that serious. Don't forget, she's a guest of Elder Onan. Are you saying that as a guest of the Elder, she's above the checks and balances of Talenton? He's right. You think Natsara being above the laws of our holy city is justifiable? Yeah, take her for the sentencing. Judge her for this damage to Akhema alongside the past offenses she has committed against our people. Oh, come on, man, but that's outrageous. Do you see the will of the people? Do not use your personal affairs to interfere with the justice of this land any longer. That is, unless you can restore this damaged item to its previous glory. Galactic Baseballer to the rescue once more. My savior, it's been a while. I had no idea you were at the celebration too. Stranger, do not allow your drunken revelry to speak nonsense for you. How would you possibly restore these fragments? Just watch. See? Good as you. Let us fight no more. We would not want to cause a scene in front of our guests. The power of Phoenix, very well. As a capable hero has stepped in to help, I will take this matter no further. However, I would ask you still to leave this place for the safety of our citizens. You are more suited to dancing on the battlefield than at a banquet. How could you say such things? No, he's right. As an envoy of Strife and your former enemy, I should not be here to disturb your celebrations. Farewell. Please wait. Wait, you wait right here. Ever since that Titan King came to Akhema, you have grown ever more undisciplined. Do not forget that you are also a member of the Holy City's garrison. There will come a day when you will have to fight to the death against her kind to protect Akhema. I cannot help but wonder, if you were on the battlefield now, could you swing your blade at something with your face? What is he saying? Surely Paris and that Titan King aren't. I had always heard that guy was a playboy, so he's into that stuff too? I don't know. To this day, I have never had the courage to face Titan King enemies. But what I do know is that this Titan King is no longer our enemy. You should not use your words as weapons against her. Oh, chrysalis of gold. Wave your silk over the eyes of my fellow no longer. How can someone as blind as him hope to face the approaching strife? Damn, they're using the absolute difficult way of communicating with each other. Did you see where the Titan Kid girl went? No. No, I didn't. I'm sure the captain's words just now really hurt her. Please help me find her. I imagine she must be near the market. Oh, she's there. How can I get there? Probably from here. The fairy archer sits alone, staring at the cafe in the distance. Their carved stone face shows no motions at all. Can I help you? Paris is looking for you. Ha, just doesn't give up. I'm indeed thinking about what that captain said, but I'm not sad. I'm thinking about whether that he said is true. Humans are different to us. Kefal has bestowed you with infinite possibilities. Your bodies can be used for any kind of work. You can worship any titan you choose. And you can do whatever it's you please. It is you please. What? And you can do whatever you please. But we, Titan King, are not the same. My body is created for strife. I cannot taste food, dance with man, or create future generations. If it were not for Cersei's power overflowing into the world, I would not even have the right to thought or language. Probably speak. Perhaps I should return to the battlefield. That is the only way that I can truly know who I am. A warrior that does not even have a name. That is my fate. Girl, how is it that you are still speaking of fate? If the chains of fate were truly unbreakable, you would have long since been reduced to gravel and custom cramness. Paris. What is there to fear about fate? The titan that bears the scales is themselves confused. The titan that pulls the curtain is blind, and the titan that guides the way is lost. They are no more than the three blind mice that guide the strings of fate. You cover the battlefield, yet wield the courage, the curse, the gods of fate. I believe this courage of yours is misplaced. The gods would never pierce my heart if they were belayed personally, unlike the warriors of custom cramness. That's more, they cannot find it in themselves to assist their most devoted disciples. Do you think they have time to address a rambling mortal like me? This is true. To the titans on their golden thrones, we are no more than insignificant ants. So, why not curse them with me? Come and vent your dissatisfaction with the arrogance of fate. The puppy earnings gave me wasn't cute enough. Huh. She's talking about ma'am. Talantan's skill puzzle is boring. Yeah, in a way too simple. I'm not entirely sure what that means, but our server has led by example. It's your turn. If the three titans could hear me, I'd rather they answer. I would rather they answer the doubts in my heart that curse their existence. But they will not answer my questions. All they would do is whisper paradoxical prophecies into the ether. They're as cold as the very way that they control. Beings that flaunt their responsibilities like that are no more than a bunch of hyenas. Like a hyenas. Oh, whatness? That was the language of the Titans. I'm sure they understand. A specific slur against Titans? That's so cool, teach me. No, a mortal tongue cannot pronounce our language. Hey now, don't underestimate a human's ability to learn. Hell knows. No, it's not. Nah, you dummy. The statue lady seems much happier now. I'm happy for her. But it looks like we still haven't found enough information on Arcadia. We need to take those memories forward a little more. A third memory? How many memories there? What the fuck? Over the years, Paris taught me that tranquility and happiness to be found in human life. I learned folding under the grand craftsman. I crafted silver jewelry for myself and a sword for Paris. Oh yeah, but I learned to cook from Mr. Carper's books. I can create dishes that humans love and prepare delicious recipes for my Paris. Memories. Chorus being corrupted. For 5 minutes. Damn. And your favorite scent is that of raw blood on the chopping block. Come on. What are we doing here? I also learned how to embroider from Granny Matanella. I wove dresses for myself and tapestries for Paris. Tapestries. You want to fight. You want to kill. Destiny of Strife. You want to draw your arrows and shatter helmets and armor, making them bloom red flowers as heads. Shatter go on the strife and trample the weak bodies into mud that stains the white marble brick beneath the beautiful sounds of chopping flesh and cutting bones. Go forward the strife, fear, hate, crying of mountains of bodies burning all ground you entails and limbs of the defeated and sacrificed go to the strife. Shit, this is insanity. What are the it's a bow. I've just kind of arms popping out of the screens somehow, kind of with help. It turned out bow. Child of Strife, do you wish you go to battle? Do you wish to go to battle? No, I don't want to fight. I don't want to. And I believed that you had become a citizen of Akhema. I knew it was wrong to place any hope in you. Captain? The moment of reckoning has come for the whole city. Sabani, Adan, Alflanke. The vassal states of Akhema have been reduced to scorched earth one by one. Now the Lance of Fury points its tape at the city gates. A being born for war refuses to fight to protect the city. Could it be that you can't bear to fight with your past relatives? Perhaps you don't dare face the might of your creator. Or maybe there is someone in the city that you cannot leave. Whatever the reason, I must tell you, that man that you cannot bear to part with is about to step onto the battlefield. Nani? The military orders have been released. As a young man that is fit to fight, he has a duty to protect the sacred city, even if it cost his life. This is his fate, and he should be proud of it. Listen. Hear the sound of wailing from the front of the city gate. Wives call for their husbands and their elder mothers, while others scream for their children. Just hear how they suffer. And you bow before the throne of Kefal with your stone face. Your emotionless expression has almost a smile in its place. Almost a smile. Go to the battlefield if I am with Paris, maybe. From the depths of the memory arises a sorrow lament. The fuck is this? What the hell is this memory chorus about? It's so deceiving. Oh, Misty, please grant me a romantic miracle. What's wrong? It's been far too long. You always appear when I need it. Well, when I need you most. I cannot help but feel that fate is always watching out for me. No, we just revising the memories. That's all. I'm sure you're aware that Arcadia is in grave danger, as the forces of custom criminals have made it to the city gate. Now we have to mobilize the guards of the city garrison to battle. The enemy forces are attacking with the revelation of Nikador. I fear any soldier that faces them will meet a grim fate. But I don't want to die. You want to desert your duty again? It is not that I don't love the city that raised me. It's just that I have a dream that I have not yet completed. I have still not seen Arcadia. I don't want to enter the River of Souls without ever having laid eyes on it. So, let them say that they will about me. Let them say what they will about me. Traitor, deserter, coward. My duty, my responsibility, and my mission. I will happily abandon them all, but I must reach that place. I already prepared my bags for my escape, but before I go, there's someone that I hope would accompany me. You know who that is, right? The Titan King, right? I'm going to leave you here. Even if we die on our path, we can fly into the hands of Thanatos together on the wings of romance. We can become butterflies and fly to that place together. This life of mine has always relied on your assistance. In my heart, you're like an embodiment of Nestia herself. Now, I will confess my love and the wishes to her. Please bear witness and give me your blessings and strength. This is the last favor I will ask of you. You have my blessings, go for it. Thank you. I'll go now. I pray that you can bring me good fortune once more. I'm here just by accident, you know. Just a mere accident. Quite romantic place. Paris, I hear you're planning to go to the battlefield. Is that true? So you already know. So you already knew. I did, and I have already made my decision. Wonderful, then let's run away together. Fight together. Side by side. Nani? What? Fight side by side? No. Are you joking? I'll die on the battlefield. But I will protect you. I will abandon Castrum Kremnus and Nikador and give all of my power to Alchema. Use it as you please. I'll become your greatest ally and share the weight of your duty and mission. Let us guard. That's enough, girl. Duty, mission. I don't care about those things. Castrum Kremnus and Alchema can disappear into the River of Souls with them, for all I care. Girl, you're the only person that I care about in this entire city. No one else matters. Will you go with me? No. Hesitate no more. Let us go in search of Arcadia. We can escape strife and death and live a life of eternal romance. You can continue crafting jewelry, cooking delicious meals, and weaving beautiful tapestries. Your new life that you discovered in Okhama, you can continue it there. We were never meant to be allies in battle. Our relationship is something more important, something more romantic. Silence. Alright, then let's go. Felicitations, my Okhama dream has finally come true. Paris pulled out the spindle from his chest pocket and wrapped a section of the thread around the ring on his finger. He hesitated for a second, then proceeded to hand this most precious golden thread to the Titan King before him. Come girl, hold this. It's long enough to stretch outside the city. It is too obvious if we make our move together. You use the chaos of the attack to slip out of the city first. In half an hour, I will follow the golden thread to find you. Following the golden thread to locate the person you are fated for. It's just like a fable of Mystia. Don't think it's romantic. Yes, it is. Isn't it? Live quickly while the hour of curtain fall is still with us. And most people are still sleeping. I will come and find you soon. Romance. I'll never understand it. So she left. She indeed has left. Oh, felicitations. This all went so smoothly thanks to you, bearing witness. This actually had nothing to do with me. My savior, do not wish to fight to the death with Nikador here either, do you? Why not come with us, so that we can look after each other along the way? We're going to Arcadia now, right? Let's go with him. Let's go with him. Oh, what's up? Why is she still in city? Something isn't right. Something went wrong. Fuck. What the hell? Girl, what is the meaning of this? Paris, help us! It can't be. Did you do this to Captain? Paris, what are you saying? This Titan King is... Look out! What is it? What happened? It's not her.
代価を払ってもらう。我に力を。守るべき者のために打ち崩せ。迷いはない。用意。落ち着いて。立ちなさい。上昇腐敗や。大将は定まった。落ち着いて。さようなら。パン。立ちなさい。恐れずひるまず。遅い。悪くない。自信があるみたいだな。我に力を。迷いはない。上昇腐敗。大将は定まった。落ち着いて。
Phew. Thank the heavens you're here, Trevor. But how did the soldiers of Castron Kremlins get into the city? Isn't it obvious? This is all your fault. My fault? You allowed that wicked creature to step foot inside Arcadia. You caused the city guards to lose their vigilance around Titankin. Now she has joined the team outside the gates to attack Arcadia. This is the creature that you saved. See how your kindness is repaid with vengeance and betrayal. That girl, how could... We made a promise. Captain, we can settle blame later. Your wounds are severe. Please save your words. I must say this. Before Thanatos descends, I curse you two wild scoundrels. Damn. You and your romance, your love. It is us that have sustained it with our blood and sacrifice, and now I have to pay with my life to protect you blind fools. I curse you, to never gain Janus' guidance, to never gain Ornig's guidance, to face stern judgment at the hands of Talanton. May you never lay eyes on your godforsaken Ministia. Did he die? He's talkative. Elder, he has been taken by the hand of Shadow. Was this our fault? Is this only happening because we allowed the Titan Gate of Strife to enter the city? Calm down. This is not your fault. No, that's not true. This is all Fate's fault. It is Fate that caused us to show kindness and mercy to the wrong person. It was Fate that brought this dire ending on the captain. But how are we supposed to cast judgment on Fate? The Titan that presides over judgment also sits atop its throne. Under Onan, I'm sorry. I cannot take part in this judgment. I must go. Someone is waiting for me outside the city. You? You're going to desert us? You're going to flee with that Titan King that is attacking our city as we speak? Paris, you must not allow yourself to be bewitched by this bringer of calamity any longer. I have already allowed you to make one mistake. I cannot allow you to continue. But if you side with her, you will forever bear her sins. You will become a villain, hated by the people of Arcadia for eternity. But there's no buts. You shouldn't be. You shouldn't speaking about with whom you're going to meet outside the city, and mention this fact at all. Furthermore, the garrison guards will all place the death of Philip on both of your heads. They may even bring you back to Arcadia and see that you receive the most brutal of judgment. But if I don't have her, who else will help me escape my terrifying duties and responsibilities? Who will believe my stories and go in search of Arcadia with me? Me. Paris, my hero, I'm here for you. Why would you give the golden thread to a evil creature like that and not return it to its original owner? Oh, wait a minute. She mentioned the original owner. With my influence, you can be spared from the battlefield and kept far away from the nightmares of Strife. Let us escape to Dawncloud and spend our days in peace under the protection of Gifal. Then, when the black tide falls and Strife has been defeated, we can ride in our grand carriage as nobles and go in search of our city of romance. Arcadia. That's right, Arcadia. With the golden thread as my witness, it is a land known to the people of my hometown. With the golden thread as my witness, it is a land known to the people of my hometown. I can help you find it. At least go and look for the statue, lady. You promised. You're saying that you're saying that Paris should run out onto the battlefield and risk his life among those insane Titan King to look for her? I think Onon is right. I cannot take this risk. What if she really betrayed me? I, a normal man, am I not as frail as a ant before the Titan King? I cannot die. I cannot. You will die eventually. What the fuck, bro? Exactly. Ophelia would not lie to me. That girl, the fairy archer's battle instincts must have been awakened by her king. She must have chosen to return to the forces of Castron Kremnas. She has betrayed me. Bro, you're beyond of fixing. Paris, make a decision quickly. The guards are coming. I cannot help clear the name of a soldier who attempts desertion. I cannot bear the blame of betrayal. Anone, my lady, come and aid me. This man is pathetic. Fear not, Paris. I will keep you away from the brinker of catastrophe and help you find the land of your dreams. Forget that liar, okay? Sorry. Surrounded by the sounds of the fighting outside the city, the two embrace as if wrapped in an unseeable cocoon. They stand beside the corpse of the captain. His eyes open past the precipice of death. The smiles on their faces are forced as fear devours any joy in their eyes. Though their faces are beautiful, there is something distorted about this image. The memory here is starting to fade. The statue lady doesn't know what happens after this, so we cannot investigate any further. However, what does this mean? What does this mean? Is that everything that happened? She knew it was coming. Oh no, not again this freak show. What the irony. The woman who traveled with him abandoned him. Their extravagant carriage, decked with flowers, sped away from his corpse without ever turning back. To this day, I still do not understand what this romance is that he spoke of. This is how it ends. As the lingering echoes of the memory fade, you return to the smoke-filled stretch of custom crowns. You've never found Arcadia, and Paris will never return. Yet the nameless Titankin still lies before you, murmuring. This story rather tenacious. Kinda... It ended differently to how I imagined. Paris. As the Titankin's speech grows weaker, you bring your ear closer, hoping to hear her final words. Arcadia, Arcadia. Where could it be? The Titankin of Strife utters nothing more. She falls completely still, as if she had become a real statue. Her memory is disappeared. Having lost her life, the Titankin's body is no different from a pile of rubble. You know that before long, the blood-stained ruins of custom criminals will sweep up the surrounding gravel and reduce it to dust, carrying it far into the distance. Perhaps the land that this dust will be carried to is the true Arcadia. Does Cersus know that place? Will Ministia await them there? You do not know. All that you can hear is the echoing war drums of Nikador. We will never forget it. She's dead. No, perhaps death doesn't even exist for her. She has merely returned to an eternal slumber, a place untouched by romance or conflict. Aglaia, my lady. What's that? The hero from afar has already set forth. Oh. They have returned already. Hero, did you recover the treasure? I hope you'll keep it safe, Lady Aglaia. Thank you for your hard work, dear guest. I had never expected that this task would have fallen to you. Aglaia takes the offering from your hand and closes her eyes as she feels across every golden thread of the spindle. Captain Lasson, I have unfortunate news. What is it? Seeing the look in our dear guest's eyes just now, I fear this object may carry some special meaning. It could be the It could be that this object was considered extremely precious to someone before. However, if you are to judge it through the eyes of reason, it has neither divinity nor value. It is no more than a simple and unremarkable dyed thread. So we can keep it, right? Oh, no way this butterfly is that fried archer, or worse, that pathetic Paris. Pathetic. Though it speaks not to another one's ear, I can hear it loud and clear. Beauty is in the beholder's eyes, and only those that believe it, will see it shine. The threads of romance in the golden cocoon, a mystery known to only those attuned. Where's that butterfly? Somewhere here. Was it somewhere here? It is time to venture on the main quest.
一息ついたら次の戦場に向かいましょう。
I guess. That's gonna be easy one, right? In progress. Sure. We're gonna do this. Yeah, we're gonna do this. Sure. Wait. Ignorance. I see. It's gonna be fast and easy.
速やかに作戦を調整。我に力を。トライクエア。落ち着いて。さようなら。命を生い茂るの。立ちなさい。落ち着いて。守るべき者のために打ち崩せ。前立ちなさい。ストライクエア。つゆが命よ。自信があるみたいだね。さあ存分に味わえ。エクスファイバー。身の程を知れ。月に村子を月。現行の力。まだだ。我 我に力を。さようなら。聖剣解放。力。
We're good. Oh no. We're healed, right? Yep. Mama Himiko. Really?
ぐらいや率直に言わせてもらうが、この試練あまりにも長すぎないか。
42 days. It feels like we've already waited for 42 days. I get it. I get it. Nice one.
お前どうしてそんな正確な数字を出せるんだ。
師匠、あなたはどう思いますか？
家臣の流れはつかみどころがありません。あるのは言葉の断片と遠くから聞こえる戦いの声だけですね。
声？ファイノンの声ですか？
わかりません。はっきりとは聞こえないので。トリノン様、ファイノンの声が途切れました。試練の中のものが太陽のように彼を焼き尽くそうとしています。
やはりこうなってしまいましたか。
あれをやるか。
メデイモス、準備をお願いします。
Wait, what? Are we going to leave Fai-chan to die?
まさか火種がどれだけ大事なものであろうと、あの男の命をタイタンへの生贄に捧げるなど馬鹿げている。アグライア、約束通り試練に介入して救世主を救い出してやる。だがそれだけだ。
もちろん今はそれ以上のことは求めません。
いいだろう。ならば万全を期すために二人の異教の勇士にも力を貸してもらいたい。
Oh,
それはどう
you
なの
want
で
to
しょうか。
join us?
火種の試練は通常の儀式よりもはるかに複雑で、ほんの少しでも間違いがあれば逆行や歪曲が生じて恐ろしい結果を招いてしまうかもしれません。二人の客人には火を追うたびに命を懸ける義務などないのですから、やはりここは私とモーディス様で行くべきかと。
Can't we all go together?
ダメだ。外に残って援護する者が必要だからな。
ことは急を要する。ファイノンの命がかかっている以上、七死人として手をこまねいているわけにはいかない。俺たちは何をすればいい？
俺と共に試練に入り、あいつを見つけるのを手伝ってくれ。その後はアグライアの禁止が俺たちを現実へ連れ戻してくれるだろう。ただしそれもニカドリーの怒りの中で俺たちが自我を保てることが前提になるがな。キャストリス、もし何かあったらこいつらの安全を優先してくれ。俺は自分でどうにかできる。
わかりました。
では出発だ。お前たち二人の勇敢な助力に感謝する。俺が先人の角笛を吹き鳴らそう。
Sure. Bless him.
雑然とした声が消えない。皆さんが無事でありますように。
Where is he? He's already went off.
準備ができたら冷水の盆へ向かおう。
かの戦士が無事でありますように。準備が整ったら私がトリノンに代わって儀式を執り行います。
Fishao has left our party forcibly. Mayday. Medicine. I think I'm actually cool with this setup, by the way.
天外からの援軍高貴なる戦士目を閉じて息を止めてくださいそのものはこの世の運命と数多くの挑戦者たちを紛争から救ったそのものは神聖の試練に挑みその強固な意志を神託の通りに証明するだろう紛争は鉄槌戦士は金床激しい熱と衝撃が傷跡を刻みそこから半身が立ち上がる
ならば来るがいいこの世に存在すべきではない魂鍛えられるべき戦士私と共に霧と戦火を越え戦士の心の奥に潜む最大の恐怖と向き合うのだお前の勇気で闇を払い輝く太陽を取り戻せ迷える戦士たちに故郷への道を示すために
これは
どうした驚いているのか紛争には必ず殺戮が伴うニカドリーの試練がこのような惨状になっていても不思議ではない。
Where's Danko?
お前の仲間は近くにはいないようだな。無事だといいが俺たちは先に行くとしよう。心の奥底にある最大の恐怖、あの男が最も恐れているのはこの光景なのか。
僕ヘイマの災い
違法人の王もこの程度なのね
Paris. Pathetic man.
逃げられると思うなクレムノスの犬め。
気をつけろ。空気中に鉄サビの匂いが漂っている。
野蛮人め名を名乗れ。その哀れな運命を宴での話のネタにしてやる。
我が名はペルディッカス。仲間の仇を討ちに来た。
クレムノス人、オクヘイマ人と戦っているのか。
ペルディッカス、屠殺される家畜の悲鳴の方がその名の響きよりよっぽどマシだぞ。
好きに笑うがいい。下賤なオクヘイマ人め、栄光の凱旋よりも戦場で死することを選ぶ。クレムノスの精神が永遠に私を守り続けるだろう。
愚かな野蛮人め、そんなに死にたいのなら望み通りにしてやれ。
Stop them.
お前は野犬の狩猟が自らやってくるとは。だが一足遅かったな。生徒の軍勢を止めることはできない。まずはこの哀れな進化を血祭りに上げてやれ。
メデイモス王よ、どうか私の敵を。これは次はお前だ。
軟弱な王め、死ね。
この底知れぬ殺意、帝リーの怒りか。
我に力を。落ち着いて。
飲め。
倒れるわけには。
自信があるみたいだな。
さようなら。
バカバカしい。この奥ヘイマ人を知っているが、かつては立派な戦士だった。ただ紛争によってこのように歪められてしまったのだ。それにこの騒がしい声、これが響き始めると心の中の殺意が抑えられなくなる。ファイノンはこの戦いの声に酔いしれ、自分を見失ったのだろう。役に立たないやつめ。
Who's him?
なんでもない。行くぞ。今の声はハートヌスか。ハートヌス、お前まで。
メデイモスなのか。全てを破壊する卑劣な王、取りに来たのか、俺の命を。
なぜこんなことになったのかは聞かん。無論お前の言うように危害を加えることもない。俺たちはただファイノンの居場所を教えてもらいたいだけだ。
全て知っているはずだ。お前は憎むべきゴルゴーの子よ。出て行け、我らの土地から。
ハートヌス、お前に危害を加えるつもりはないと。
侮辱する気か、俺を。失せろ。奥ヘイマから出て行け。去れ。お前たちの王権と共にクレムノスの指輪を持ってその血に染まった栄光を自分たちで楽しむがいい。
これは母上のシグネット。また来たか。やはり
ついに狂ったか、いまいましい犬め。お前たちの狂った王と共にあの戦場の渦の中で滅びてしまえ。
もういい、黙れ。お前はハートヌスなどでは。避けろ。いい腕だ。
ダンク。はい。
お前もな。
Are you the real Dunk?
その質問そっくりそのまま返したいところだ。林縁橋で海を割る前、お前が俺に言った最後の言葉は何だった？
海を割る。
は、as if I I remember this shit. How would I even remember that? Forget to just kill me, alright? How would I even remember that?
演技ではなさそうだ。どうやら本人のようだな。やっと見つけた。苦労したぞ。
本人だったか。ここに来るまでに何があったの？
本人です。
ただ過去の幻影を見ただけだ。詳しいことは言うまでもないだろう。
つまりお前も自分の過去を見たということか。紛争の試練がこれほどまでに悪辣なものだったとはな。
何か思いついたのか？
おそらくこの試練は特定の誰かに向けたものではなく、全ての挑戦者にその妄念と戦わせるためのものなのだろう。先ほどこちらもある旧友に出会った。だがファイノンは彼とは面識がない。
悪い情報ではないな。少なくともここでなら必ずファイノンを見つけられるということだ。
この戦場が想像しているよりも広くなければいいんだが。
Does it mean we
ま
don't
ずは
have a
殺し合いの声がす
past
る方へ進むぞ。
that can be twisted against us?
耳元で響く戦いの声がますます騒がしくなってきたな。
これはなんとなくなんだが、この戦場がファイノンのものではないとしても別の支配者がいるような気がする。
同感だな。やはりな、ここが戦いの声の源。ニカドリーの試練の本当の入り口だ。
二人ともどうかしたのか？
I've met that pharaoh before. It's Janus, an incarnation of Nikador.
顔を合わせたことはないが、確かに俺も感じた。間違いない。あれは紛争の殺意。ニカドリーの本体、この戦場の支配者だ。
メデインです。本当に目の利く勇士だ。
俺のことを知っているのか？
神を冒涜する王族、もちろん知っている。お前たちがあの白髪の戦士のために来たこと
ならば話は早い。あのふぬけた剣士を引き渡せ。さっさとこの茶番を終わらせるんだ。
断る。ここに来るまでにお前たちが見せた勇気は認める。だが敗者の尊厳を踏みにじろうとしている以上、それを見過ごすわけにはいかん。
This is gonna be one fierce battle we won't be able to get out of.
敗者？まさかファイノンは試練を乗り越えられなかったのか？
彼は心の奥に潜む最大の恐怖に立ち向かい勇敢に戦ったが、凄まじい殺戮の中で敗れ命を落とした。故に私は彼を背後の戦場に率い勇気、忍耐、そして犠牲に見合った栄光を与えた。彼を連れて行きたいか？いいだろう。ならば槍を手に取り、己の信念が彼にふさわしいことを証明してみせろ。血を流すつもりのない臆病者は今すぐ私の視界から消え失せるがいい。哀れな巨王の功績などに興味はない。だが
お前が戦いたいというのなら受けてたと。タイタン、ここで再び葬り去ってやる。
お前の高貴な母親もその槍で同じように気概を示してくれた。
母上のことは口にするな。
なぜだ。彼女はお前の尊厳を守るため自らの意志で悪刑にかかり、クレムノスの戦王に決闘を挑んだ。そうすれば己は死ぬと知りながら。だというのよ。まさかお前はそれが全て無駄な努力だったと言いたいのか。
母上の悲劇は紛争の化身であるお前によって引き起こされた。お前に母上の過去を語る資格はない。もういい。くだらない話は終わりだ。紛争の神なら剣を持って意志を示せ。さっさと決着をつけるぞ。
メデイウス、憎しみが顔に出ているぞ。今の言葉はお前の心に深く突き刺さったんだ。だがそのおかげでようやく理解できた。これこそがお前が父を殺して王権を奪い、スティクスに沈んだ指輪を探すクレムノスの栄光を継ごうともしない理由である。これこそがお前が紛争のタイタンを滅ぼしながら火種を拒む紛争を受け継ごうとしない理由だ。運命を捨ても己の手で自らの宿命を終わらせることができるのか。お前にその力があるかどうか見せてもらう。
タイタン、必ず貴様の胸を引き裂いてやる。戦王にしたようにな。
同じ過ちを繰り返したいのなら止めはしない。恐怖の炎を燃え上がらせ戦場に足を踏み入れろ。そして紛争の果てまで戦い抜くのだ。私を飲み込むか、はたまた自分を見失い戦死した己の遺体を葬ることになるか。
He can't die, you know.
いずれにしても忘れるな。
He's invincible.
ゴルゴの子は必ずや血を浴びて体感することになる。私の胸が切り裂かれる時、それはお前が神となる瞬間でもあるのだ。クレムノスの後継者よ、お前に敬意を表する。あの白髪の戦士を自分は勝てないと分かっていながらも最後の瞬間まで勇敢に戦い抜いた。お前はどうだ、メデイモス。その殺意は運命にふさわしいものなのか。お前がその力にふさわしいことを証明してみせろ。
どうもクレムノスの将王だ。これがお前たちの望んだ力なのか。
我に力を。守るべき者のために打ち崩せ。さようなら。
公平を期すため紛争の血を使わせ。
力が甘えている。抑えきれん。
面白い。我に力を。
深淵へ。
落ち着いて。
しよう。受け入れよ。
Damn.
弱い。
ちゃんと立ちなさい。お別れの時間よ。
フレムノスの王よ、恐怖の中で肉体を捨て去れ。うるさい。
悪党風情が。落ち着いて。
英語の深淵。
飲んでみろ。さあ存分に味わえ。少し休んどけ。
守るべき者のために敵を打ち崩せ。お別れの時間よ。
共に燃えろ。
ちゃんと立ちなさい。
貴様らに死する権利くれてやろう。
His ultimate is badass.
後ろ。
見つけたぞ。
Damn, that was close. Wow. Sometime later.
できることはやった。
火種の試練、本当に危険だらけだったな。ファイノンが無事であることを祈るばかりだ。
心配はいりません。彼の魂はまだ平穏を保っています。少し静養して心を落ち着かせれば回復するでしょう。
心の奥に潜む恐怖、きっとファイノン様は試練の中で自分の過去、そして暗黒の潮に飲まれた故郷を見たのでしょうね。
それ以外に考えられないな。
It's only normal to be unstable to overcome your inner demons. Yeah, probably. The demons within.
オンパロスに来てから何度も耳にした言葉だが、この機会に詳しく説明してもらえないか。暗黒の潮とは一体何なんだ。
オンパロスの人々を狂気に陥れる元凶の一つです。紛争期以降、この名状しがたいものは疫病のように最悪の三タイタンと共に地上に現れるようになりました。どこから来たのかは分かりませんが、それは陸地を囲む大海のように平和を保ちながらも狭くなった土地に迫り続けている。ですから私たちはそれを暗黒の潮と呼んでいるのです。その影響を受けた者は皆凶暴になり、理性と人間性を失い、血も涙もない獣へと変わってしまう。そして この最悪は人々だけに降りかかるのではなく、神々であるタイタンさえも逃れることはできないものなのです。
ゴーナウスさんの話によると、ニカドリーは最悪の化身でありながら暗黒の潮に立ち向かう使命を背負っているとのことでした。もしかするとこれもファイノン様が迷わず紛争の試練に挑んだ理由なのかもしれませんね。
そして今、私たちは別の方法で紛争に再び火をつけなければならないというわけですね。
アグライア、次はどうすればいい？
それは私が決めることではありません。モーディス、クレムノスの後継者であるあなたなら分かっているでしょう。紛争の戦場で勝利するだけなら、あなたたちにとって決して難しいことではないと。しかし神の責務の重さは最終的に一人で背負うしかないのです。世界を死の霧に追い込むのは無謀さとためらいであり、宿り先の決まっていない神聖ではありません。
暗黒の潮。名状しがたい。どこから来たのかわからない。これらの言葉を組み合わせた時、何が思い浮かぶ？
Unspeakable with unknown origin. Stellaron?
ああ、あくまで可能性の一つだが、オンパロスの特徴を思い出してみてくれ。永遠の夜に陥り、世界から隔絶され、未知の力に侵食されている世界。以前から気になってはいたんだ。様々な痕跡から考えても、オンパロスは今まで宇宙に触れたことのない世界とは思えない。タイタンの降臨にしろ、暗黒の潮の襲来にしろ、自然な文明の発展では説明できないことが多すぎる。オンパロスが今の状態になったのには何か別の原因があるはずだ。ただその原因が挽回の癌であったとしても、まだ直接的な証拠も間接的な証拠も確認できていない。
The voice, right? And Stellaron hunters. But as long as this universe has been hidden from outside world, it's literally impossible for Stellaron hunters to be here. Even if they walking under nukes, even though, so maybe the creator of Stellarons is involved, or maybe even another Aeon as well. As far as I remember, the creator of Stellaron was emanator of some of the Aeon, but I don't remember the name. The voice, definitely. She would spot it. She would spot it in instant if there were any of them.
同感だな。これまでの経験から言っても、お前の体内の性格は他の性格と共鳴するはずだ。
Yeah.
だが今のところその兆候は見られない。他にもいくつか答えの出ていない疑問が残っている。これは直感だが、ことはそれほど単純ではない気がするな。ピノコニーの歴史が示しているように、一つの世界の姿が必ずしも一つの運命の影響だけを受けているとは限らない。
Who knows, maybe a quill is behind it all. I doubt that. I doubt it's Aquila, but I do not doubt it's Aeon. Some of the Aeons. One among them.
Ha. まあ、自信があるのはいいことだ。ここまで来たら出たとこ勝負だ。まずは暗黒の塩を突破口にしよう。ニカドリーが消滅したことで、それに抑圧されていた力も反撃を始めるだろうからな。どうやらこの開拓の旅はますます重要な意味を帯びてきたようだ。
Yep. It's growing. At the same time on the other side of Marmoril Palace.
心配しないで、モスちゃん。こういうことは初めてじゃないでちょ。ずっと前にも。
あいつのことを心配しているわけではない。
あ、そっか。でもなんかいつもより静かだね。
すまない。言い方が悪かったな。俺はただあの男なら乗り越えられると確信しているんだ。
気にしないで。ストレートな方があなたらしいから。モスちゃん、私たちが聞きたいのは、ニカドリーの試練で何を見たのかなんだけど。
恐ろしいものだ。皮肉だな。クレムノス人の辞書に恐怖という文字はないはずなんだが。
モスちゃん、あなたは打ち勝てると思う？その恐怖に。
それもお前たちの計画のうちか。
どういう意味？
アグライアはファイノンが失敗するかもしれないと分かっていた。最初から俺をファイノンの代わりにすることがお前たちの狙いだったのだろう。
うん、全部分かってるみたいだね。
非難するつもりはない。火を追う旅がお遊びではないことは最初から理解していたからな。紛争が消滅した今、暗黒の塩の脅威も再び強まるだろう。もしサーシスやオロニクスにまで影響が及んでしまえば、その先に何が待っているかは想像もできない。
うん、まだ理性があって人類と共存しようとしてるタイタンはサーシスとオロニクスだけだからね。
残念だが試練を乗り越える鍵を握っているのは俺ではない。恐怖に打ち勝つには他のクレムノス人の助けが必要だ。少し時間をくれ。一族の仲間たちと話がしたい。そう長くはかからないはずだ。
人数が増えれば力も強くなるってこと？でも半身の試練は最後は個人の力でどうにかするしかないよ。モスちゃん、あなたの一族はずっと新しい王の体感を待ち望んでるんでちょ。もし真剣を継ぐのがモスちゃんならみんな喜んで従うだろうね。だってあなたはクレムノスの英雄だから。
昔の話だ。そしてそれこそが俺の心の奥にある最大の恐怖でもある。また後で会おう、トリスビアス。必ず戻ってくる。
モスちゃ
なんだ。
ん、何があっても私たちはモスちゃんの味方だからね。
ああ、感謝する。とりあえず高温ピュエロスに行ってみるか。あそこの湧き立つ熱気は故郷の牢を思い出させる。
Alright, gotta go get some rest. That was eventful. Holy moly. But I should go. See you in the next one.